Hey guys, welcome. This is Kino. This is episode 5 of my single player Let's Play series, fully vanilla. Last episode we ended by me blowing up due to a creeper. I was right about to do a level 30 enchant and he blew me up and these 3 bookshelves. So I had to recreate them in between episodes. And I actually already did a level 30 enchant on my pickaxe, since I had 30 levels and I had to end the episode there. So I only saw efficiency 4 and I was lucky enough to get the unbreaking 3 with it. Now I have done some mining in between episodes, or actually collecting some resources in the abandoned mineshaft, and I have 30 levels again. So let's make another diamond pickaxe. And I'm gonna do that just because there is a chance I might get a Silk Touch or a Fortune 3 enchant. And if I can get that, I want that as soon as possible, since that will mean I can actually make more diamonds. So let's give this a try. Oh, don't have the lapis. Where? Oh, right. Lapis. And let's see what we can get. Okay, first we're gonna try the diamond pickaxe. Efficiency 4. I'm gonna wait with this enchant, just because I want to see the Silk Touch or the Fortune enchant. Let's see what I can get on my armor. So the helmet is projectile protection 4. Not bad. Protection 3 on the chest plate. I actually prefer the protection 3. Yes, protection 3 it is. I prefer the protection because it protects against all types of damage instead of just one specific type. Okay, well, could have been better, but at least we have some protection now. Also, in between episodes, I have been doing some tweaking with the video settings. I've downgraded a bit. It was running on all the max, all the heights, but I felt it was kinda hard for the computer to record and play Minecraft. So I made a few changes, and I downgraded the render distance from 12 to 10 chunks. The brightness is now at 50%, bobbing is off, the bitmap levels I've turned off, and I've set smooth lighting to minimum instead of maximum. So let me know in the comments if you think this is an improvement or not. I can set it back. I'm actually kinda enjoying this at the moment. For today's project, I want to start building the railway track down to the mine and a quick drop down, so I can actually start doing some mining. So for that we're gonna need first of all a bunch of gold. We're gonna need a bunch of iron, and some redstone, of course. You know what? Let me take a few supplies down where I'm going to build this, and I will see you when I am ready to start building something. Alright, so let's start with some crafting. We will need a lot of rail to do this, so let's just grab a few stuffs. And we need a few sticks. Alright. And let's see how many I want to make of these. Yeah, let's just make a stack of them. Alright, time for some powered rail. Let's see, probably down about 60, more, a bit less than 60 blocks. And on 50% of the elevation I need these, so let's do 32. Well, 36, alright. And we have a bit of gold left over. let's see if we can actually manage to do this with this amount of tracks. So what are we going to do? First, this can be normal track. And well, let's just start off with normal, 2 powered, and this is gonna cause a little problem. Okay, I have to do a bit of digging, correcting this drop so that the track can go in a nice way up. So let me do that first, and I will be back when we're ready to continue this rill. Alright, so unfortunately that took a lot more time than I had anticipated, but now all the way through I have enough room here to go around the corners with the minecarts. So let's see, these two are normal, powered, to normal. You get the idea. Powered, twice normal. And yes. Let me continue this all the way down. I have to go about, well, 47 levels down. So I will see you when I get down. Alright, we're all the way down. It seems like I have a few more of these I need, so I need to craft another 6. We're down here at Y level 5. I am gonna make it a bit higher, because I do need to do some redstone underneath this. But first of all, let's get some torches around. Let me do a quick guess. I'd say about half a stack of torches should be enough. Half a stack of torches should be 4 logs. Yes, half a stack of sticks. There we go, half a stack of torches. This is the ugly solution, but yeah, I'll upgrade this to something better looking once I also upgrade the surrounding of this, since the stone everywhere isn't particularly nice to watch. Yeah, let me place these torches all the way up, and yeah, let's see, how high are we? Y29. Okay, I'll be back when I'm back at the surface. Okay, so let's grab some stuff we need down there for the redstone. So let's get the crafting bench. Let's get yeah, the smooth stone, some more redstone. Let's get a minecart so we can get down easily. Let's get a bit more food since I am running low. And yes, I think that's all I'll need. Yep. So let's go back down and let's start on the redstone part of this. I am gonna do something about these blackouts, so I'm gonna remove the 4 corners, but I will do that a bit later, since it's not that important at the moment. Alright, we have everything we need. Let me think of the system, let me craft up a few items, and I'll walk you through the redstone here. Alright, so I figured out what I want to do with this downward section. Right here we're gonna have the start of the track. This is gonna be unpowered rail. And right in the diagonal we have the pressure plate. So now we're gonna go underneath the pressure plate. That's why I need it to be a bit above Y5. So let's place the redstone. Let's just wrap around this and face it into this block underneath here. This cobblestone I'm gonna replace with the dispenser. There we go. And in the dispenser there is gonna go a minecart. So basically what happens is when we step on the pressure plate, we get a minecart. And we can right click into it. Now there is a little problem with this. We need to power it, since we don't want to just sit down here. So let's do that with a bit of redstone. On the back here we're gonna again gonna extend the redstone signal up onto this block, or actually just into the block, and we're gonna invert the signal. So we're gonna place a redstone torch there. We need the signal to be inverted because we need the power to be always on the power track, but only when we stand on the pressure plate it must be off, so we can actually go sit in the minecart. So basically all I need to do here is place one more piece of redstone. This will power this block here, which will power the track, and as you can see we have the track. So now let's jump on top of the pressure plate. We might want to put in a minecart first, so let's do that. Minecart is inside the dispenser. Stand on the pressure plate. There we have a minecart. Right click the minecart. Haha, I forgot something. Oh, I'm stupid. Of course this build isn't really finished yet. First, let's replace the minecart. Now, the part I forgot. We need to have a solid block right here, so the minecart knows which ways to go when you sit in it. There we go, it works. Sweet. So now we have an easy way to travel back upstairs. I'm of course gonna take care of those glitches. Hey, we're above ground. Next up will be the part where we're going to make it so the minecart will be destroyed when we get up here, and will actually fall back down into the dispenser so we can use it again. And to go down we're actually going to use a how do you call it? A quick drop. Yes, we're just gonna jump in a hole with a water stop in it so we can get very quickly down there. Let me do a bit more preparation for the next part, and I will be back in a second. So I figured out the center of this minecart elevator. So let me just dig this out. This is gonna be the quick drop, the drop straight down. And yeah, let me dig this down all the way to Y7 it is, I think. And I will be back when I've done that. So I have dug down the hole, all the sides. And I have been thinking a bit about how I want to make this look. And first of all, the thing that came to mind is we're gonna fall in the center, but we're gonna have to walk around to get back up. I think it would be better if we would have the pressure plate on this side and the dispenser on the other side, so we can keep this a bit more compact and a bit more hidden, since now we have to walk all the way around. So let me do this in between episodes. So I will switch the pressure plate from here to here, the dispenser from here to there. The upstairs part I will do in the next episode, since I do have to do a bit more preparation for that. Since the dispenser is going to move, I have to write down some coordinates. Yeah, I also want to expand this to a 3x3, and I want to make an iron cage inside. So I'm going to use a lot of iron bars to make a way up here. 3x3 with a hole in the center where we can drop down. And I'm gonna put some water in the middle so we can fall down safely. For the surrounding area, so the stone you see right here, I actually want to replace this with just with wood. I have to figure out what kind of wood would look best, but I think that look cool. And we don't actually need to visit this abandoned mine shaft anymore, so I can just completely cover it. I might just put in some windows for the looks of it, so it looks like it's actually a used mine shaft. But yeah, let me do that stuff all in between episodes. I'm not gonna do any of the redstone in between episodes, so yeah, I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.